So, what is a pun? A play on words, right? So a pun is a play on words where the usage of a word or words is intentionally manipulated to comically alter the original meaning to another meaning, right? We've all experienced puns, right? So, all right, so let's take something and then we'll punify it. We'll punify the hell out of this.
Yes!
Oh, we will. We will. So let's take spoken word, right? Ooh, 2 words. Ooh, right? That's 2 words. So if I wanted to do something with this, I could say something like, my favorite grammar in the state of Washington is spoken word, right? Because spoken is like, everyone's like, I know, puns aren't really met with the best of reception. All right, what else could I do with it? All right, what else could I do with it? Literature gives my friend nightmares. She has a spook in word, right? The spook in word, right? No, right, hold on. All together, roll your eyes together. All right, now let's up the ante. Let's do something else with this. Let's do something else. How about let's see. Yo yo yo, my new bicycle is spoken word. Because there's spokes on a bicycle. But if I wanted to up the ante, I could have basically said, oh, I meant to say smoking. So, ooh, yo yo yo, my bicycle is spoken word. So that's a double. That's like a double layered pun right there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give 3 presentations of how I operate with puns. And feel free to groan. Feel free to roll your eyes. I can't see you. It's dark. It doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So I live in a giant white house. This is a story about how I come home to 44 sons causing trouble. I call this unprecedented misbehavior. George was washing tons of clothes. With saliva he was spitting. Miller didn't fill more food in the dish for an already starving kitten. Chester was Arthur in cartoons with hand-drawn pornography. And James was mad at the sun because he refused to put on sunscreen. Benjamin, my hairiest son, was upstairs shaving his chest with a razor, and Abraham was joyriding underage in my Lincoln Navigator. To top it off, Richard was nixing my rules. Apparently him and Gerald decided they could afford a trip with William to Mount McKinley for no legitimate reason and spent the rest of the night partying with Grover out in Cleveland. Zachary didn't bring my suit to the tailor like I asked him to. Franklin pierced his ears. William and Howard got tattoos. I smell marijuana, only to see Rutherford be hazy. And Warren was having a harding time because James was poking him crazy. Teddy Roosevelt over his head and without having to grapple, smacked Lyndon Johnson and whacked John Adams after. James fired his blue cannon. Oh, I screwed up there, hold on a second. Oh yeah. Ronald shot his toy ray gun. James fired his blue cannon. Ulysses granted no amnesty as he tried to be the only one left standing. Herbert was behoovered to attack, but did Calvin have a cool edge? No, because John Tyler did not have rope and swung it around their heads. All of a sudden my neighbor came in and saw I wasn't having fun. And by the way, my boy Thomas is friends with Jeff, her son. She told me her daughter was upstairs, hanky-panky against my wishes. She was with Dwight. I seen how her love for him would be on giving kisses. So I yelled at the top of my lungs, "Stop! Stop all you guys!" I paused and noticed that 2 sons were missing from both of my eyes. George and George were outside in the shrubs. That's when I knew I'd have to push, because a George in my White House are better than 2 in a bush. Thank you. You got the hang of it. So this one goes out to all the ladies. The weirdest things you're ever gonna see. All right, baby girl. I just got my PhD in geography from the University of Let's Get It On. Relax a bit. I don't want to scare ya. Take your hand and put it on my bulge area. You got what I want, and I'm jonesing like Kobe. So step into my Cameroon as I slip off Nairobi. Cambodia, so hot, greased up and Bhutan. Bots want to make sexy time like they do in Kazakhstan. I don't want to rush at things, but the clock is that ticking. Hungary, Romaniac, you know what I'm thinking. I love you when it's sunny, I love you when it's Bahraini. I'm a rock hard, baby. Touch it, it's Slovenia. This ain't fake. This Israeli legit, and like a Somalian pirate, I plan on invading your ship. Close the Andorra, don't want no one to disturb ya. Let's practice Kama Sumatra in the middle of suburbia. I'll lick and stun you from your head to your toes, cause I'm a slave, Akia for you. Take off your brassiere, oh mon, what a rack. Tweak your nopals as you touch my bally sack. Get on your Lebanese as I check out your booty. My loins are Venezuelan cause you're such a cutie. Would you please give me just half the chance if I could slip down towards your Netherlands? I'm not gonna try. Touch your Kira body, sweeten up the pot. Taiwan bang you, baby. Jamaica me hot. I wanna peruse your panties. I wanna see what's India. Would you mind if I put my Tonga between your Libya? Okay, I admit I was in it for the Malay, but chilling out a sec and believes what I say. I took a Gambia on you, Haiti for you Togo. Kenya, please know that I really love you so. And if you want Samoa, we can definitely make plans. Or go Bolivia life, and we could still be friends. Okay. So this one is dedicated to San Francisco. This has never been debuted before. I actually wrote it this weekend. So, this is entitled, It's entitled A Series of Tweets from a 20-something living in the marina. And I printed it out. I went on his Twitter account, I printed this out. So I'm very up to date. Bro, where you at? I've been at East Side West for literally an hour. Do you know how many chicks are waiting in line to telegraph my coitus tower? There are painted ladies with mascara layered right above their cheeks, a Silicon Valley on their chest poking out of shirts like Twin Peaks. And I'm with the boys from our streets, Howard, Franklin, Webster, Scott, and my Powell Mason brought some Turk whose name I already forgot. Dressed as lifeguards, getting boisterous, this shit ain't even Halloween. And my friend Gavin knew some guy who was able to score us a little bit of weed. I met a Latina named Yerba Buena. She sent her eyes toward me like a coyote. I asked if she could be my moma, if she was willing to let me be her papalote. The bar is stocked in with Alcatraz. Bros are icing bros everywhere. This intern at Goldman Sachs is throwing down Muni like a millionaire. Damn! The bartenders got the grace of a cathedral. I think her name is Kathy Lee. And I'll gladly take Kathy Lee to the St. Regis to tap that rumpus in the makeup room on a mission to bust an empanada on that lady, if you know what I mean. Nopa? Nopa. She ain't impressed that I work in finance, and being 5'4", she called me a dwarf. If she surprised me with her bushman, I'd happily let her fish her man's wharf. But I don't want to get Soma from that Vallejo. She probably gets around in the sack. If I ventured into that tenderloin, I would most likely end up dead or addicted to crack. Yo, dude in the pink polo, you just spilled your drink and dropped your glass. I'm gonna jack you, Kerouac you, and get all Beat Generation up on your ass. Oh Christ, here comes the bouncer to kick me out. This shit is so super gay. Now I gotta find where I park my stupid car because this stupid place has no valet. But the night is mighty young, and I got a feeling that we'll be staying out all late. And if you don't like these tweets, whatever, bro. A hater preserves the right to hate. Thank you. Thank you so much.